Did you know that by the time we hit 30, our brain begins to shrink in size? Now imagine accelerating that process with everyday habits. It's unsettling but true. The very routines we follow daily could be subtly undermining our brain health. From the moment we wake up to our evening rituals, certain common activities may contribute to cognitive decline. This makes understanding and maintaining brain health through positive habits absolutely critical. Keep watching to uncover which everyday habits might be putting your brain at risk. Rushing out the door without breakfast? You might want to think again. It's a common scenario for many. The morning hustle is real, and sometimes the first casualty is the breakfast table. However, bypassing the first meal of the day is not just a minor oversight. It's a habit that could be detrimental to your brain health. Breakfast kickstarts your metabolism, helping to stabilize blood sugar levels throughout the day. When you skip it, your blood sugar drops. This not only triggers fatigue and irritability, but also impairs cognitive functions such as attention, memory, and processing speed. Over time, consistently low morning blood sugar may lead to more serious cognitive deficits. The brain, a high-energy organ, requires a steady supply of nutrients, and glucose is its primary fuel. Without morning nourishment, you're essentially running a complex machine on empty, and just like any machine, the output, in this case brain function, starts to suffer. Fueling your brain after a night's rest is more crucial than you might have thought. In a digital age, it's easy to get hooked to our screens, but at what cost? Today, our connection to electronic devices often extends from the moment we wake up to the moment we fall asleep. This constant engagement is not without its pitfalls, particularly when it comes to our brain health. Excessive screen time can significantly impact our cognitive functions. It often leads to disrupted sleep patterns, as the blue light emitted by screens inhibits the production of melatonin, the hormone responsible for regulating sleep. This disruption can lead to a cascade of cognitive issues, ranging from impaired memory to decreased alertness during the day. Moreover, the relentless stimulation from screens contributes to a reduced attention span. With so much information just a click away, the brain becomes accustomed to rapid, superficial processing of information, which undermines deeper, more focused thinking. So, what's the bottom line? While technology is an integral part of our lives, moderation is key. Perhaps it's time to rethink our screen time before bedtime. Pulling an all-nighter can be more damaging than you realize. While staying up late might seem necessary at times, it's crucial to understand that sleep is not just a luxury. It's a major player in brain health. During sleep, the brain goes through processes vital for memory consolidation and learning. It's the time when the neural pathways necessary for learning new information are formed. Now, picture a brain deprived of this essential downtime. Without adequate sleep, the brain struggles to function efficiently. Cognitive functions slow down, problem-solving abilities decline, and attention spans wane. Sleep deprivation can lead to a buildup of toxins in the brain that are normally cleared out during sleep. This can impair cognitive functions and increase the risk of neurodegenerative diseases. Moreover, chronic sleep deprivation has been linked to long-term mood disorders, including depression and anxiety. It's clear that sacrificing sleep is like robbing the brain of its ability to rejuvenate and strengthen. A good night's sleep does more than just refresh the body. It recharges the brain. A sweet tooth could be souring your brain health. Indulging in sugary treats might seem like a harmless pleasure, but the implications for your brain could be quite significant. When sugar intake climbs, the body's insulin levels spike to manage the sugar rush. This process not only contributes to weight gain and diabetes, but also has a profound impact on our cognitive functions. Excessive sugar disrupts the brain's neural pathways, leading to reduced sharpness and a foggy memory. Over time, a high sugar diet can lead to more severe outcomes. Research has shown that sustained high sugar consumption is linked to an increased risk of developing disorders such as Alzheimer's disease. The mechanism? Sugar literally creates a toxic environment for brain cells, promoting inflammation and oxidative stress. Cutting back on sugar might not be easy, given its prevalence in our diets, but the benefits to brain health are clear and compelling. It might be wise to cut down on the sugar if you cherish your cognitive functions. Scene script: lighting up a cigarette? You're also dimming your brain capacity. When the smooth drift of smoke is exhaled, not only are the lungs at risk, but the brain suffers silently yet significantly. Smoking does more than stain teeth and age skin. It directly impacts the brain. Research indicates that nicotine and other chemicals found in cigarettes lead to a decrease in brain volume. Particularly, areas responsible for memory, learning, and overall cognitive functions shrink. More alarmingly, smoking accelerates the cognitive decline that naturally comes with age. Smokers often experience this decline much earlier than non-smokers. This premature aging of the brain manifests as poorer memory, reduced ability to process information, and difficulty in decision-making. Furthermore, smoking increases the risk of stroke, which can cause sudden and severe cognitive impairments. The vascular effects of smoking choke not just the heart, but also the brain's blood supply, leading to potentially irreversible damage. Quitting smoking could be a breath of fresh air for your brain cells. Sitting all day isn't just bad for your posture, it's harmful to your brain. When you lounge on the sofa or remain desk-bound for hours, your body isn't the only thing that slacks off, so does your brain. Physical inactivity leads to reduced blood flow throughout the body, including to the brain. This reduction can cause cognitive functions to slow down, impacting everything from memory to problem-solving abilities. Moreover, a sedentary lifestyle can significantly affect mood levels. The brain relies on regular physical activity to release chemicals like endorphins and serotonin, which enhance mood and promote feelings of well-being. Without these, it's a slippery slope to feelings of depression and anxiety. Consider this: even moderate exercise, like a brisk 20-minute walk, can increase blood flow to the brain, boosting neural health and improving focus and memory. It's not just about moving, it's about invigorating the mind. Incorporating regular exercise might just be the key to a sharper mind. Staying social isn't just for fun, it's essential for your brain health. Let's dive into why not socializing can be a damaging habit for your brain. Humans are inherently social creatures, and our brain thrives on interactions. When we engage in meaningful conversations, it stimulates areas of the brain involved in emotional and intellectual processing. This stimulation helps to keep the brain sharp and can even contribute to the growth of new neural pathways. Conversely, isolation can have a profound negative impact. Studies have shown that people who experience prolonged periods of social isolation may face a higher risk of depression. Moreover, isolation is also linked with a faster rate of cognitive decline compared to those who maintain regular social contacts. This is particularly concerning, as maintaining cognitive function is key in staving off conditions like dementia and Alzheimer's disease. Whether it's a quick chat with a neighbor or a deep conversation with a close friend, every interaction counts. Keeping in touch with friends and family can be a boon for your brain. Think twice before going for that extra drink. It's a simple piece of advice that holds profound implications for your brain's health. When consumed in excess, alcohol can be a formidable enemy to cognitive function. Regular heavy drinking subjects the brain to a barrage of toxins. Alcohol disrupts the delicate balance of neurotransmitters, which are the brain's chemical messengers. This disruption leads to poorer cognitive abilities, impaired memory, and reduced decision-making skills. Over time, excessive alcohol consumption can lead to serious brain conditions, including irreversible damage to the brain's structure and function. Moreover, alcohol has a profound impact on the hippocampus, the area of the brain crucial for memory and learning. Studies have shown that heavy drinkers often struggle with forming new memories. The effect is not just short-lived, it can also pave the way for long-term cognitive decline. In conclusion, while a casual drink now and then is generally considered acceptable, it's vital to keep an eye on your intake. Moderation is key when it comes to alcohol and brain health. Ignoring signs of stress and depression? Your brain pays the price. Mental health is integral to our overall well-being, yet it's often overlooked in discussions about physical health. But here's the thing, our brains react profoundly to our psychological states. Chronic stress, for example, can wear down the hippocampus, the part of the brain responsible for memory and learning. Depression isn't just about feeling blue, it can actually reduce the brain's ability to form new neural connections, leading to a decline in cognitive functions. This isn't just a temporary setback. Long-term neglect of mental health issues can result in significant and permanent brain changes. It's crucial to recognize the symptoms of mental health issues, like persistent sadness, extreme anxiety, or prolonged irritability, as real signals that your brain might be under distress. Addressing these through therapy, medication, or lifestyle changes can not only improve your quality of life, but also protect your brain's integrity and functionality. Taking care of your mental health is as important as any other aspect of your well-being. Now that we've explored these 9 harmful habits, it's time to reflect. From skipping breakfast to ignoring mental health, each habit chips away at the brain's vitality. Overusing electronic devices, getting inadequate sleep, and consuming high amounts of sugar all pose risks. Not to mention the effects of smoking, leading a sedentary lifestyle, excessive alcohol consumption, and neglecting social interactions. Small changes in these areas can significantly enhance your brain's health and overall well-being. Start today and give your brain the care it deserves. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful content.